Right. How to prepare the trial balance? Here, all the asset, it show the debit balance. Whether the current asset or non-current asset, all the asset, debit balance. All the asset means cash in hand, cash at bank, building, furniture, land and building, patent. So all the asset, when we mention the debit balance, all the liabilities, capital, sundry creditors, bank overdraft. Can we mention the credit balance? All the expenditure, direct expenditure or indirect expenditure, wages, salary, advertisement expenditure, general expenditure, all the expenditures so the debit balance. All the income, all the revenue, all the revenue, sales, interest received, commission received, dividend received, mention the credit balance. Sundry debtors is a asset, that's a debit balance. Sundry creditors is a responsibility, liability to pay the amount those person, that's why mention the credit balance. So based on this, here to be prepare trial balance. What they are given? Prepare a trial balance, particulars amount. Prepare a trial balance. Here they are given particulars amount. Capital. Here what they are given? Here they are given some of the accounts will be classified to debit balance and the credit balance. Debit balance means I will be highlighted in green color. Credit balance means I will be highlighted in red color. So open question for all. Credit, here they are given capital. Where we mention the capital, debit side or credit side? Open question for all. Capital. Capital only we mention the balance sheet liability side. All the liabilities, listen, all liabilities credit balance. All liabilities credit balance. Machinery. Machinery is a asset. Machinery is a asset. All the asset debit balance. All the asset debit balance. Purchase. Purchase of goods. Purchase of services, right? It's expenditure. All the expenditure credit balance. All the expenditure debit balance. All the expenditure debit balance. Drawings. The opposite of capital is called drawings. Capital credit balance is drawings debit balance. Sales. Sales is one of the main revenue, main income. In all the expenditure debit balance, all the income credit balance. Sales return, sales credit balance, sales return debit balance. Sales return opposite, that's why opposite balance. Purchase debit balance, purchase return credit balance. Purchase return credit balance opposite. Wages. Wages is one of the expenditure, direct expenditure. All the expenditure debit balance. Discount allowed. Discount received income. Discount allowed is expenditure. It's loss for us. Bank loan. Bank loan. We received loan in bank. We have responsibility. We have liability to repay the loan. That's why bank loan is credit balance. Stock. Stock is a current asset. It's our asset. It's our rights. So that's why I mentioned the debit balance. Google, yeah, they are given debit, leave it. Then cash. Cash in hand. Cash in hand. Our asset. Debit balance. Goodwill. Intangible asset. Goodwill is an intangible asset. Debit balance. Interest received. Income. All the income credit balance. All the income credit balance. Bank overdraft. Bank overdraft. We have responsibility. We have liability to repay the amount. That's why all the liabilities credit balance, all the asset debit balance. All the asset debit balance. Then here they are given Deva, Madi, Puspa, Then here they are given Google. Listen, whenever in the account they are given the specifically name. Listen here, they are given specifically the column. Listen, DR means debit. DR means debit. CR means credit. CR means credit. Okay. In the question, whenever they are given DR, in the question, whenever they are given DR means you need to be mention the debit balance. They mention the debit balance. Here Google, they are mentioned debit. It means customer. They mention the debit balance. Then here Deva, they are given debit balance. Whenever they are given the DR, mention the debit balance. Then Madhi and Puspa, here they are given CR. CR mean credit balance. Let me mention the credit side. Okay, student, any doubt, any clarification? So what is the logic here? Very simple logic. All the expenditure, debit balance. All the income, credit balance. All the asset, debit balance. All the liabilities, credit balance. Okay, here analysis part is over. After that, we prepare the trial balance. When we prepare the trial balance, here mention the title. So trial balance, debits, particulars, debit, credit, particular, debit, credit. So based on the analyze, already we analyze what are the account we mentioned the debit side, what are the account we mentioned the credit side. So based on that, can we mention the debit side and the credit side. So what are the account credit side? Capital, we have responsibility, liability to pay the amount. Sales is the income. Purchase return, opposite of purchase. Okay, purchase return reduce the expenditure. That's why mentioned here. Then here bank loan we have responsibility. Then here interest received income. Then bank overdraft liabilities. Madhi account, Puspa account already in the question clearly they are given credit balance. In the question clearly they are given credit balance. Then here debit side machinery purchase, machinery asset, purchase expenditure, drawings, opposite of capital. Then sales return, opposite of sales. Then wages, expenditure, discount allowed, expenditure, stock, asset. Google in the question they are given DR debit. That's why mentioned here. Cash, our asset, goodwill, our intangible asset. Then Deva, they are given debit side. That's why mentioned the debit side. What is the next step? When we do the total, when we do the find out the total of debit and the credit. We do the total of debit side and the credit side. Total of debit 6,29,000. Total of credit 6,29,000. Suppose it's not get tally. It's not equal for all debit have equivalent to credit. At that time, we open the suspense account. Where is the lowest total? Where is the lowest total side? We open the suspense account. Okay, student, any doubt, any clarification the trial balance? Any doubt, any clarification to prepare the trial balance?
No, sir.
Thank you. Next, subsidiary books. How do we prepare the subsidiary books? Listen, student, subsidiary books. The ledger, special ledger. This is called as special ledger. So what are the subsidiary books here is that they totally the subsidiary books to be classified to two types. Cash account, cash transaction. What are the cash transaction? All the cash transaction. All the cash transaction to be recorded in the cash book. Opening balance. Cash book is a real account. Cash is our asset. That's why opening balance we mention the debit side. Then cash account is a real account. So open question for all. What is the golden rule for real account? What is the golden rule for real account?
Sir, debit what comes in, credit what goes out.
Exactly. Special appreciation. Thank you. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Whenever we receive the cash, so all the account will be recorded in the debit side. Assume that already we have 1 lakh opening balance. Again, the current year we received 10 lakh. Opening balance 1 lakh. Current year we received all the items, the total 10 lakh. 1 lakh plus 10 lakh, the total 11 lakh. Out of 11 lakh. So what are the expenditure? Whenever the cash is goes out, it will be recorded in the credit side. The total expenditure 8 lakh. Total expenditure 8 lakh in various items will be mentioned the credit side. What is the closing balance? 11 lakh minus 8 lakh. The closing balance 3 lakh will be mentioned the credit side. We will discuss in the ledger special. Okay, next. Again, the second time credit account non-cash basis. Again, all the credit transaction will be classified to two types. It's related to the purchase or it's related to the sales. But related to the purchase other than cash purchase, it means credit purchase. We open the credit purchase, right? Like we need to prepare the purchase book. It's related to the credit sales. We prepare the sales book. Again, due to the shortage, due to any reason, any return against the purchase, it is called as purchase return. Would be open the one more account, purchase return account. Against the sales, return against the sales, it is called as sales return. Okay, now will be prepare purchase book. Following transaction of Mrs. Hari and Sands for the month of April 2015, prepare the purchase book. What they are asking? Prepare the purchase book. Apron 5, purchase and credit from Narain Mills, 100 pieces long cloth at rupees 100, 50 pieces 13 rupees 100. 8, April 8, purchased for cash from Darun Mills. Listen here, whenever they are given the cash transaction, don't consider the cash transaction. Why? Because all the cash transaction would be recorded in cash book. Purchase book mean would be considered only the credit transaction. The next one, April 15, purchase and credit from Lada Mills. Again, purchase and credit from Bharati Typewriter Limited, one typewriter. Listen, typewriter is the asset. Purchase mean we need to be purchase the goods for resale purpose. But here the typewriter we purchase for what purpose? For own consumption, own used purchase don't consider. Here purchase book mean would be purchase the goods and services for resale purpose in credit basis. In resale purpose for credit purchase. Okay, right here. Here what is the book here? Hari and Co. Purchase book will be open here. Date, particular, then amount, here amount, then cost. What is the first one here? First one will be mentioned there. Here date 5/4/2015. 5/4/2015. Purchase from Narain Mills. Purchase from Narain Mills. What we purchase here? We purchase here. They are given 100 pieces. 100 pieces long cloth. 100 pieces long cloth at rupees 100 each. 50 pieces sorting at rupees 100 each. Okay, you need to be calculate the total here. 100 pieces long cloth and 50 pieces sorting at rupees 100 is 100 into 100 10,000. 50 into 100 50 into 100 5,000. The total value 15,000. Total value 15,000. Here will be mentioned the amount. Here also will be mentioned cost or amount. Both are same. The second one. First is over. The second one, purchased from Darun Mills. Cash transaction. It's cash transaction. That's why it will be eliminate. Don't consider the cash transaction. Don't consider the cash transaction. Next one. So the next one, Lada Mills. What is the date? Here they are given the date 8 April 8. Let me mention the date April 8. Here from Lada Mills. Then what we purchased from the Lada Mill? Here they are given 400 pieces at rupees 1,000 each. Then 300 pieces at rupees 600 each. What do we mention here? Right. Here 400 pieces at costing rupees 1000. 400 into 1000, 4 lakh. 300 pieces at rupees 600 each. 300 into 600, 1 lakh 80,000 each. The total 5 lakh 80,000. So what is the final total? Would we find out the total here? The total here 5 lakh 80,000 plus 15,000. 5 lakh 80,000 plus 15,000. The total 5 lakh 95,000. 5 lakh 95,000. Then do we write the journal entry? Can we write the journal? How do we write the journal entry? Listen here. Purchase. Purchase means purchase account debit. Purchase account debit. Supplier account credit. Who are all the supplier here? 2%. Who are all the supplier? Narayan Mills and Lada Mills. Narayan Mills and Lada Mills. Here journal entry. How do we write the journal entry? Here purchase account debit. Purchase account debit. What is the total of purchase? 5,95,000. 5,95,000 to who are all the supplier? Narayan Mills. Narayan Mills. Credit. How much amount? 15,000. Narayan Mills 15,000 credit. Then Lada Mills to Lada Mills. So Lada Mills account credit. So what is value here? 5 lakh 80,000. 5 lakh 80,000. What is narration? Being credit purchase. Being credit purchase. That's it. Student, any doubt, any clarification? Any doubt, any clarification? In the sum, they are not given any discount. In the sum, they are not given any tax. Suppose they are given the tax. Suppose they are given the any tax, will be consider the tax. Suppose they are given the any discount, will be deduct the discount. Will be deduct the discount. Right. Next, depreciation ledger. Depreciation account. Here, Vinay Limited purchase a machinery. Vinay Limited purchase a machinery of rupees 6 lakh and 1st July 2016 and sold it for rupees 4 lakh 20,000 on 31st March 2019. Company purchased on second-hand machinery on the same date. Same date means, listen here, the machinery purchased on 1st July 2016. The particular machinery sold out 31st March 2019. The same date, 31st March 2019, the same date. Again, they purchased the second-hand machinery for rupees 2 lakh. The rate of depreciation is 10% in straight line method. The account is closed on 31st December every year. Prepare journal entry and machinery account and depreciation ledger. Prepare journal entry, machinery account and depreciation. Okay, look at here what they are given here. Here, listen. On 31st March 2019, the account is closed on 31st December every year. Okay. Here first will be note the very important information. What are they are given the sum? Accounting closing date 31st December. Right. Account started on when they are closed 31st December means account started on 1st Jan. Can we open the machinery account? When they have purchased the machinery They are given 1st July 2016. 1st July 2016. So we mentioned 1st July. 1st July 2016. Machinery comes in two cash account. Two cash account 6 lakh. When the account is closed on 31st 3 2016. Sorry, 31st to 12, 31st to 12 2016. Why? Because in the sum they are given every year 31st December. Every year 31st December account is closed. How many month the particular machinery is utilized? Listen, here 7th month, right? 7th, 8th, 9th, 10, 11, 12. The particular machinery is used only 6 months. That's why only we find out the depreciation 6 lakh. Rate of depreciation 10%, 10 by 100 int the particular machinery of used only 6 months. That's why 6 by 12. That's why 6 by 12. 6 lakh into 10 by 100 into 6 by 12. So what is the answer here? 30,000. What is the answer here? 30,000. For the remaining value here, we find out the total of debit and the total of credit. The total of debit 6 lakh. Here total of credit 30,000. What is the balance here? Balance should be mentioned here by balance carried down 6 lakh minus 30,000, 5 lakh 70,000, 5 lakh 70,000. What is the last date? Last date of the close, last date of the finance year will be mentioned here 31st 12 2016. Next date here, next date will be mentioned here. What is the next date? Next date means here 1/1/2017. Balance carried down will be mentioned here. Balance brought down. What is the value here? 5,70,000. 5,70,000. Then second year depreciation straight line method. Straight line method will be considered the same cost. Okay, here what is the value here? When the account is closed, the account is closed on December 31st December 2017. What is the depreciation value? By depreciation, when we find out the original cost. Original cost. What is the original cost? Original cost 6 lakh, 10%, 10 by 100. Okay, the machinery sold on 2019 only. That's why the entire month, the whole 12 month will be utilized. What is the value here? 60,000. Then when we find out the total 5,70,000. Here 5,70,000. What is the remaining value here? Here the remaining value will be mentioned as balance carried down. Balance carried down. What is the date here? 31st to 12 2017. By balance carried down, what is the value here? 5,70,000 minus 60,000. 5,10,000. Next year 2018. Next year 2018 will be mentioned here. 2018. What is the next date? 1/1/2018. By balance brought down. By balance brought down. What is the value here? 5,10,000. 5,10,000. Then next year depreciation. Next year depreciation will be mentioned the depreciation here. So what is the depreciation? Depreciation. Okay, by depreciation 60,000. Why? 6 lakh. Original cost straight line method. So always will be mentioned the original cost. 6 lakh. 10%, 10 by 100, 60,000. What is the date? Last date of the finance year? 31st to 12 2018. The balance amount to be mentioned here. Balance amount to be mentioned as balance carried down. Balance carried down. What is the balance carried down? Balance carried down will be mentioned here. So what is the total? 5,10,000. 5,10,000. 5,10,000. 5,10,000 minus 60,000. 5,10,000 minus 60,000. 5,10,000 minus 60,000. What is the value here? Here also 5,10,000. 5,10,000 minus 60,000. Minus 60,000. 4,50,000. Then last year. Then last year. Okay, here we mentioned the last year. Here they are given last year they sold their machinery. When their machinery is sold, here they are given machinery sold on 31st March. Machinery sold on 31st March 2019. Here we find out the before we find out the how much month here utilized for the last year. The machinery for used for only 3 months. 1 1 1 1 2019. 1 1 2019. 1 1 2019 will be mentioned here. 1 1 2019. To balance brought down. To balance brought down. What is the value here? 4,50,000. 4,50,000. Again, the machinery is sold on 31st March. It means the particular machinery was used only 3 months, January, February, and March, 3 months. Can we find out the depreciation up to sales? Here, last date. Can we mention here? 31st 3 2019 by depreciation. So what is value here? 3 month depreciation. Original value 6 lakh. Straight line method, that should be considered always original cost. 6 lakh, 10%, 10 by 100 into 3 months, that's why 3 by 12. Listen here, listen. The 4th year, the particular machinery was utilized only 3 months. Only 3 months. That's why here would be calculate the 3 months, 3 month depreciation. Original cost 6 lakh. 6 lakh into third 10%, 10 by 100 into 3 by 12, 15,000. What is the value here? 15,000. Now, what is the value of the particular machinery? Here, 4th year opening balance 4,50,000. 4,50,000. 4,50,000. Now, let me deduct the depreciation 15,000. Depreciation 15,000. Then net value 4,50,000 minus 15,000. 4,35,000. 4,35,000. 4,35,000 value of machinery. 4,35,000 value of machinery is sold at 4,20,000. Listen, machinery value, machinery cost 4,35,000. 4,35,000. Then machinery sold at machinery sales price. Machinery sale price sold at rupees 4,20,000. 4,20,000. Cost 4,35,000. Sales price 4,20,000. That's why loss on sale. Loss on sale. What is the value here? 4,35,000 minus 4,20,000 minus 4,20,000 rupees 15,000 loss. 15,000 loss. This one want to be recorded here. Here, all the losses, any losses, right? Depreciation here mentioned. Depreciation one of the loss. All the losses will be recorded in. All the losses will be recorded in debit side. Here, what is the date here? 31st 3 2019. Machinery is sold out. Okay, that's why by bank account, whenever the machinery purchase, bank account debit. Whenever the machinery is sold out, it will be recorded in opposite side. Recorded here. Then loss. How much loss? Loss 15,000. Loss will be mentioned here by profit and loss account. Profit and loss account. How much loss? 15,000 loss. 15,000 loss. Again, the same date. Again, here they are given the same date they are purchased one more machinery. The same date they are purchased one more machinery. Whenever the purchase will be recorded here, debit side 31/3/2019 to bank account. To bank account. The same date we purchased the one more machinery at cost of rupees. They are given 2 lakh. They are mentioned 2 lakh. Mentioned here 2 lakh. When the account is closed 31st, when the account is closed 31st 31st to 12 31st to 12 2019, the second machinery purchased on 31st to 3 2019, the particular machinery was utilized in 9 months, utilized in 9 months, from 31st to 3 2019 to 31st to 12 2019, 9 months. That's why we calculate the second machinery depreciation for 9 months. How do we calculate the second machinery value? 2 lakh. Second machinery value 2 lakh. 10 percentage, 10 by 100, 9 months. That's why 9 by 12. That's why 9 by 12. 2 lakh into 10 by 100 into 9 by 12. What is the depreciation? 15,000. What is the depreciation? 15,000. I will be mentioning here the working notes. Okay, 2 lakh into 10 by 100 into 9 by 12 into 9 by 12. What is the balance amount? Here only we find out the balance amount for next year. Do we find out the balance amount for next year? Then only we find out the total. Then only we find out the total of second year. Total of second year. Here what is the total? Here 4,50,000 plus 2 lakh, 6,50,000. 6,50,000. Now what is the total here? Here the total 15,000 plus 4 lakh. Can we find out the total? 15,000 plus 4 lakh 20,000 plus 15,000 plus 15,000. Okay, 4 lakh 65,000. The balance amount we mentioned here. 6 lakh 50,000 minus 4 lakh 65,000. So balance amount 1 lakh 85,000 will be recorded here. 1 lakh 85,000. Balance carried down. Balance carried down. By balance carried down. By balance carried down. What is the date? The last date of the financial year. The last date of the financial year. Then would be mentioned here 1/1/2020. 2020 would be mentioned here. Student, any doubt, any clarification, any doubt, any clarification? Very simple logic. Whenever we purchase the new machinery, debit side. Whenever the sale of machinery, opposite credit side. Then any losses, any gain debit side, any losses here. Here loss 15,000 here. So that's why depreciation mentioned here. Why depreciation is one of the loss? Then new machinery purchase, that's why mentioned here. The new machinery utilized for only 9 months. That's when we prepare the 9-month depreciation here. The 15,000 right would be prepared depreciation for only 3 months. Why? Because it's used only for 3 months. Here would we prepare depreciation account. How do we prepare the depreciation account? Okay, do we prepare the depreciation ledger? How do we prepare the depreciation ledger? Depreciation account, date particular in amount, then date particular amount, debit side and credit side, debit side and credit side. Then here do we consider, do we find out the depreciation amount? Calculate the depreciation amount for first year and second year. Look at the account. Debit side. What is the last date? Last date 31/12/2016. The same date would be mentioned here. What is the first year of depreciation? 30,000, 30,000. Then second year date 31/12/2017. Second year depreciation 60,000. Okay, debit side machinery account data to care profit and loss account 31/12/2017. 17. Second year value 60,000. What is the third year? Third year also 31st to 12 2018. 60,000 would be mentioned 60,000. Date the last date of the finance year 31st to 12 2018. Profit and loss account 60,000. Okay. Then here also would be mentioned 60,000. Total also 60,000. Here total also 60,000. Then fourth year. Then fourth year. So what is the value for fourth year? Fourth year, two machinery. Fourth year, two machinery. Would be find out the depreciation for both the year. What is the date here? 31st to 12 2019. 31st to 12 2019. What is the depreciation for third year? Fourth year, listen here. 15,000. Here 15,000. Again here 15,000. 15,000. Here 9 months also 15,000. 15 plus 15, 30. 15 plus 50, 30. Student, any doubt, any clarification? Any doubt, any clarification?
No doubt, sir.